Hi there, Librans. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at September 21st through September 27. This is a really, really exciting / important / up in the air / bit of a cluster, you know what kind of week for you. And the reason being is that Mercury is still out of phase or retrograde in your sign through October 9. The sun moves into your sign this week. And then on top of that, there is a supermoon, a total lunar eclipse in Aries on Sunday, your relationship zone. And it's going to have a very strong gravitational force. You may feel the need to clear the air with somebody, or you may feel very attracted to somebody who, in the grand scheme of things, is not maybe the best person for you. You may find yourself arguing with somebody, which isn't normally your cup of tea, or being very upset about something, which normally wouldn't really upset you. And it's that full, well, it's more than a full moon. It's a supermoon lunar eclipse, and it's going to be intense. So hopefully you're someone who likes change, Librans, because there's a lot of it going around this week. First, there's a very important sign change for the sun that shifts us from summer to fall. That's in the northern hemisphere. In the southern hemisphere, you're going from winter into spring, and I'm sure you're happy about that. Then Mars enters a new sign and bumps up against Saturn on the same day that Pluto starts moving in a new direction. Finally, the week ends with a bang and a full moon eclipse. So there's a lot happening this week. The fun starts Wednesday, which is flagged as the third seasonal turning point of the year. That's the day the sun moves into Libra and marks the fall equinox. If the seasonal year were a day, then spring would be at dawn, summer would be at noon, fall would be at sunset, and winter would be at midnight. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? And that's because, of course, you're the seventh sign. And so you're, smack bang in the middle of the signs, and you are the sign of the equilibrium. So it's all about you and Aries, because Aries, of course, starts off the zodiac, and Aries represents spring. So it's really interesting how all this is tied in with the seasonal and the equinoxes as well. The day of cosmic balance is a reminder to take time out to check your personal balance sheet, Librans. Mars, the planet of energy, moves into Virgo on Thursday, September 24. And our active energy moves out of the emotional and diva-like realm of Leo and centers itself squarely in the physical, earthy realm of Virgo. Virgo holds sway over the daily routines of work, health, self-care, and pets. If you've been thinking about adopting a pet, this is a great time to do so. So, Pluto, the planet of restoration, the planet of resurgence, the planet of recycling, the planet of rebirth, moves direct after being out of phase for 5 months. And it's been out of phase in your fourth house of home and family for that 5 months. So for those of you who put a project on hold, maybe you were redecorating or refurnishing or painting or trying to sell your place, you'll be inspired to maybe pick up that paintbrush, to maybe start thinking about selling. But you can't really do anything with the selling until Mercury moves direct in your sign mid-October, because things are still pretty shaky. Keep in mind that full moon on Sunday. Be, careful. If you come across an angry Aries, go the other way. And good luck. Have a great week. Be kind to yourself, and I'll speak to you again next week.